Hello Internet, and it is a Monday. And you know what that means? There's only 2 days until the Stanley Cup Finals, 2010. What we're going to start off with is what we're going to do. Well, what I am going to do is tell you the teams playing and my thoughts and who I think is going to win. So, we're going to start with the Eastern Conference Quarterfinals. Number 1 versus number 8. We all know who number 1 is. Caps, Ovechkin, Semin, Theodore, maybe, and Backstrom. I love their announcer. Their announcer is great. Always gets me so pumped. And he fires, he scores! So, that's gonna be interesting. Actually, it's not, because I think the Caps are gonna dominate into 4 games. Number 2 versus number 7. The New Jersey Devils versus the Flyers, which I hope they lost, but Henrik Lundqvist does his stupid-ass save where he puts his glove up like this, and his pad out like that, and it goes to the 5-hole all the time. He doesn't learn. So, number 2 versus number 7, Flyers have been having some goaltending problems, but they have an all-star setup for their offense. And a little bit of defense. Like, they have Carter, Richards and Carter. That's all I have to say about them. New Jersey, on the other hand, New Jersey is, let's say Martin Brodeur always uses a different goalie style than everybody else. But I think Jersey's gonna win. It all depends on how Martin Brodeur plays, though. And on to my favorite team, number 3 versus number 6, the Boston Bruins versus the Buffalo Sabres. And I lost the other game, a couple days ago, versus the Bruins and the Sabres, and it was 4-2. And I have NHL Network, and you don't. Is that right? Yeah, it is. I'm better than you. So, Tuukka Rask and Ryan Miller have the 2 best goalie stats in the whole NHL. I think it's going to be a good matchup because Buffalo, and I've looked over the seasons, Buffalo has lost more times than the Bruins, and the Bruins are 5-2 over the Buffalo Sabres, who have not beat them that much. And they don't have a really good offense. They don't. I think it really depends. Just like New Jersey, I think it depends on how the goalies play in this game. Because the Sabres kind of dropped down. They went from number 1. They were number 1, and Andrew Miller lost 1-goal games all the way down. Series D is number 4 versus number 5. The Penguins versus the Ottawa Senators. And also, that reminds you, congratulations, Steven Stamkos. I hope you get the Rocket Richard Trophy, not Sidney Crosby scored a winning goal versus USA. So, Marc-Andre Fleury has been on a winning streak this whole time, and I know it's not about that, but I'm going to base it on the season stats, because that's what I usually do. It's always desperation. But Ottawa only has Spezza and Alfredson. That's really all the good guys I've ever heard. And Brian Elliott. Is Pascal Leclerc on him? I think those are really 2 goalies. That's why they've been in the middle of the season. They've kind of been off and on. They don't know which one to pick. They don't know which one is better. They're both the same. All right. And I think the Pens are going to win that. I'll give it 6 games. Now we're going to go on to the Western Conference Finals. I'm surprised at this one. Number 1 versus number 8 is San Jose versus Colorado. I thought Colorado was going to be a little bit higher, but it isn't. Craig Anderson is an amazing goalie. Matthew Shane and Stewart, both the young guns on the team. It's a really young team. I don't think they're going to do that well because San Jose has Joe Thornton, because Joe Thornton's a really old but very good, and Bogdan Nabokov, who's a very good goalie, but has been, the games he loses he doesn't do that well. He has a slump in every game that loses, but I think San Jose is going to win. Nashville versus Chicago. Chicago's going to blow up. I'll give it 5 games. I don't need to comment on that because you know who's going to win. Nashville has, what, Pecorine? That's it. Pecorine is good. I like Pecorine. I like his save of the year. Save of the decade, I think it was. Was it? I don't know. Tell me in the comments. And subscribe. Number 3 is Vancouver versus number 3 versus number 6. Series G. Vancouver versus LA. Jonathan Quick has been doing very. He was right up here in December. He was all the way up, and every time I played the Bruins always lost. It was very, very frustrating for me because they always lost to him. But Vancouver, the goalie is really good. I'll say that they won the gold medal, but it wasn't him who brought them all the way. It was all the captains on the Canada team. So, and Henrik Sedin has been doing very well, even without his brother Daniel. And I saw the last goal between the legs. Very good. My deals on Vancouver, I'll give it 7 games. Phoenix versus Detroit. Detroit. I like to say that one. There's number 4, number 5. It's gonna be a really good fight. I hope Detroit. Actually, I hope Phoenix wins because Brizgalov is a very good goalie. Brizgalov is a very good goalie, but they don't have much of a starting lineup. They have Walski. That's all I know of. Detroit has Henrik Zetterberg, Pavel Datsyuk, Lidstrom. They have a lot of Strums on there. There's one like Henstrom or something. Like Cronwall. Cronwall's a really good defenseman too. And Jimmy Howard has taken them to the top. I'm so surprised because, Chris Osgood just was at the top of his game, but just like Tim Thomas, he kind of found his slump. I think it was also because he had the flu. And Tim Thomas was also in Vancouver, either way. And Jimmy Howard showed up the Red Wings what he can do. And the Red Wings decided to put him in starting goal, and that's why I can't have Chris Osgood as a starting goal. What happened with that? NHL 10, what happened? And that's my dad being an idiot. So my money is on Detroit. So that is the plan. That's who's gonna win, and I know that's gonna win. So that's it. I hope you subscribe and leave your comments below. Besides the Bruins rule. Okay? Let's keep it at that. This is Derek Ezekiel, signing out. See you next video.